Do you think that you guys gave them some hope away from having that fourth-quarter lead and being in the position they were to win game one?
Do we think we took some hope from them?
Do you think they took some hope from that?
I mean, that team competes. You know, they ain't going. I don't think they're gonna get too high after one game or too low. You know what I'm saying? It's only one game. You know, we got a couple. You know, of course, we got to play tomorrow and then go up there. You know, and they beat a really good Denver team. You know? They know they can win. Excuse me, I'm sorry.
So the last couple seasons about striking that balance with being the bench leader and trying to get these guys, the younger guys, really play the right way as a unit, not play individually. But then there's times where probably needed you to score a little bit more and sort of go counter to that. How do you personally? How do you view a game?
It's a way you carry yourself. It's kind of energy. You know, you can go out and score 10 straight. If you can't get stops, you can't get loose balls, and the penalty, and turning it over, it won't matter. We have to be able to sustain leads, and we kind of, you got to do it together. You got to do it together. Energy, I think they call it synergy, right? It's collective energy is important in sports, especially in basketball.
How do you guys create that synergy?
Something that you have to do in your mind and your heart and your soul. Right? It starts from, within yourself to want to do whatever it takes to, be a great team.
Like in big picture terms, though?
It's all about big picture terms for us. Just look around. We're not playing for individual accolades come along with winning, and contracts and so on and so on. If you're winning, it's much easier to get that.
So then in small picture terms,
overachieve.
In small picture terms, with scoring 10 points straight, just because you could do it, it wouldn't.
I mean, if it would help the team, and that's what we had to do, but it's just, for us, it's not, that's on a one-game basis and things like that. I'm thinking about what's going to make us better for, Game 6 and Game 7 of, the biggest games of our lives, and that's kind of doing things together, just so we can kind of crush teams. I always said when I first got here, when we play well, with Kobe and now Powell and Drew out of the game, we kind of crush teams' hopes. And that's the best way to beat them, is to mentally beat them before we physically beat them.
Lamar, you have a teammate in Andrew who's playing with a pretty significant knee injury. As a professional athlete, did you just resign yourself sometimes to the fact that you got to play through things like that?
I mean, yeah, at this, point of the season and at this time, it's just something that we kind of have to do. Everybody's a little banged up. Kobe played the whole year with a broken finger. Powell has hamstring trouble, so on and so on. We really need Andrew's presence out there and his know-how, his strength. He kind of puts us over the top, we feel.
As an older player,
as a team,
you kind of understand that a little bit more maybe than a younger player. Do they kind of have to get to that point where there's things that you can't play with?
I think, when you're playing with, for a championship like we're trying to do, trying to play to be perfect, to be the best team in the league, and this time of the year that you kind of got to give yourself up. So even if you're a 20-point scorer and you're hurt and you can only, you only might get 12 and, and 4 shots, then, to make us a better team, that's what you got to do.
Do you think